So what is there on Ilium to do
I'm
again?
looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
I suppose
Maybe the...
now that we've taken both of those things, we can return the lost locket.
Okay.
There was a person up front here who looked busy and was selectable, so I'm going to try her.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you don't understand.
To the right?
Somewhere near the
The right?
transport terminal.
I mean,
It's a token
This
from my
person?
we
body.
walked past her, yes, that's what I was looking for.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Give me the whole thing. Alright, I guess that's
done.
good. I guess that's good.
Do you remember what the blue option was on that slavery conversation?
No. I do
No?
not.
Okay. And Samara's ready for her personal matter.
And go back again. Ilium, Liara system hacking.
Talk to Liara later.
That's now. Is the later now?
So this is not Shadow Broker. Layer of the Shadow Broker.
That is not
is
that
Shadow
one.
Broker. Okay.
Woo-wee. Steven.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Yes, like a jackhammer.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, no, do you remember or no?
I do not remember the blue option.
Okay.
unfortunately.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I see what we can do.
Hello. Hope we're not
Yeah.
disturbing you, Liara.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
This is garbage.
Hold on, why?
I don't know, but
I don't know, but
look, man. I'm not saying lose my number, but like, you know. Shepard, are those Turian bite marks I see? What? Huh?
no. Look at my face. It's all weird, you know.
This is garbage.
Liara, I came to talk to you, not help with your petty vendettas.
I'm so close, Shepard. I've been hunting for almost 2 years now. I can't do this without you. I don't have the technical skill to reconstruct the data, and the Shadow Broker only
Oh,
refers
she's
to his agents
dodging
by
a personal
race and
conversation.
profession.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine
Yeah,
the list,
okay.
I'll know where to strike.
Okay. They're like, yeah, they're stringing you along because if you're trying to be like, hey, can we actually do the?
Yeah.
And she's like, no, but missions and
No
things.
missions.
Here, read this
Help
file.
me.
What?
This is a problem.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
You're leaning in for a kiss, and then like a folder. She just slides a folder in between that says mission on it. Please read these.
Let Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
This is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
Okay. So what does this involve exactly?
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
You still got my old number?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Find data fragments on hackable terminals around. Okay, so this is going further. Yeah, alright, 1 second here. We got Slam. Let's get Slam level 2. Fuck yeah. And I'm saving up. Okay. So... Oh, whoops, sorry. Liara has asked for assistance in rooting out a Shadow Broker agent to the Observer. She needs data fragments recovered from information cache terminals around Ilium. Find the fragments on hackable terminals. Alright, so continue to fuck around with terminals. What was the other journal update there?
Oh?
Why is it flashing? The Justicar dossier is complete.
I guess you had to open it. Okay. Alright then. Let's do some hacking.
Okay.
Right away.
Blue protrusion.
Left. Data point 5. Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Salarian. Salarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge.
Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Salarian. Salarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge.
And that is data point 5. And you can call Liara.
Oh. Call Liara. Is that for, like, extra information, perhaps?
I don't know what that entails.
Yeah. Well, this is data point 5, as you said, so there might be more, and we might have to piece things together here. Which is not what I was expecting. Seeing as my brain is fully distracted by trying to remember what that blue slaver line was, because I'm like, I thought both options were going to lead to 2 forms of how do I get her out of the hands of the person. I'm super distracted by it, and I'm working on... I'm just going to let that go. We'll see it later.
You'll see it later.
I'm going to see it later. I want to scratch the itch to know what that line was, to know if there was anything written in it that implied that Freedom might be behind it, but I'm going to let it go. I'm going to do better. Here we go. Call Liara.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
Okay.
We're piecing the puzzle together. Who done it?
Not yet, baby.
Not yet. The Salarian, the Vorcha, the Turian, the Batarian, the Krogan. Always the Batarian, but not yet. Not yet, but also top right.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
Okay. We got a little whodunit on our hands, little mystery. So, yeah, there were a couple of terminals lying around. I definitely remember there being 2 where the taxis were.
Yeah, I think there's one within your range right here, actually.
I saw something pop up. Yeah,
There.
this hack terminal. Yeah, okay, you're right. Yeah, I totally looked at that and second guessed it. Here we go. We got, okay, purple on its own, or, yeah, purple in the middle.
Nowhere.
Over there.
Oh,
orange staircase, a little bit of blue. Orange staircase, a little bit of blue. Orange staircase, a little bit of blue. And then blue protrusion. Blue protrusion. With orange above it. There we are.
And what info do we get? Data point 4.
Turian contact working well with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him. Given difficulty in securing contact with the traitor through other methods. Okay, so yeah, let's get the full story together before we do anything here. But just in case we are interrupted before we actually piece together the next couple of points, let me construct a working theory here. Turian contact working well with the traitor. Observer rescinded kill order, given difficulty in securing contact with the traitor through other methods. Vorcha traitor requested no further contact with Solarian. Okay.
Okay. Another terminal.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for
Green with a little bit of purple.
You're insane.
Blue, orange, blue. Orange, green, orange.
Alright, what else do we have? Data point 1. Trader tried to kill the Batarian. That's fair, there's nothing wrong with that. Claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now.
It all starts with Batarian nature.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
If this is the best you have, I'll
Oh,
make
oh.
do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with
what?
the sorry physiology?
There we are. Every film noir, you know, this story starts the way they all do. A Batarian slaver. Someone killed one. And everyone's like, I know, right? But also, but why though? But no, I get it.
I get it, but like, did he do something?
All right. A little bit of blue, orange staircase. Green staircase. 2 lines of blue.
Our fourth piece of information. 3.
The Turian's asking too many questions. The observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian contact. Okay, that's important. So far, they're all in
Yeah, they're all around
this
here,
area,
huh?
so might as
All
well.
right. Let's do it.
I thought there were going to be actually like those you know terminals that we saw, but
Yeah.
Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
no, nothing back at the start. All right.
Trying to see if there's like a square that appears somewhere. Galactic news.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
It might be in a different area.
Maybe.
Help you with a consult or figure out what options work for you.
Alright, let's explore. Galactic news, nah. What about this floor?
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry
Oh,
spell
ho.
isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of the Turian and
Asoko
Korean
desu.
ships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the
Wow, that blue faded out. Blue protrusion. Blue into orange.
Fire it up. Excuse me, human.
Shut up, I'm not paying attention to you.
I am.
And... Orange, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Lost a card.
Orange, green, orange. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Okay, now we have the whole story.
Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we got 5 first, but, like... Well, it was right away when we walked out,
Yeah,
so...
the first one was 5, then 4, then...
It's just maybe there was a 6 somewhere, you know?
Yeah, okay, you're thinking maybe there might be more data points?
Yeah, maybe they gave you the last
That's
one
true.
first, or maybe there's a 6.
Yeah.
There's nothing to confirm
true.
that. Smuggler and Assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from the men at this point. Okay. It's 5. Okay. So. Traitor tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was... Hold on a second. Let me exit and we'll come back in a second here. Since we're doing Liara's work for her. Yeah. So let's get our full context.
Liara has asked for assistance in rooting out a shadow broker agent, the Observer. She needs data fragments recovered from information cache terminals around Ilium.
Therefore, our goal is to find out who the Observer is.
Yes.
Specifically, what race they are.
Yes.
In order to execute the kill order. So, we did all of her little previous missions. Find the fragments. Okay, there we go. Alright, so using what we have, let's see if we can identify what race the Observer is. Data point 1. Traitor tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. 2. In the conversation, did she mention whose point of view this data is coming from?
I don't think so. Not that I remember.
She did mention that she had... Okay, alright. As in, like, just like who was writing this out to begin with. Alright. If that's not mentioned, that's fine. We'll just work without that. Smuggler and Assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from the men at this point. Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing Assassin or Solarian contact. So,
could it be from the point of the Observer? Is it the Observer, like, leaving, like, observations?
This is what I assumed based on the fact that it's like it says what the Observer recommends, so that could just be like the way it's written out in third person or someone on their side relaying that information. Either way, I don't think it's important. It's that who's writing this is not as relevant as
what's the content.
What's the content exactly? So I'm not going to get distracted by that. So based on the fact that this is mentioning framing a Solarian, we're going to put the Solarian in the probably innocent pile. Turian's contact working well with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order, given difficulty in securing contact with traitor through other methods. Okay. And then Vorcha has requested no further contact with Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he's worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. Okay.
So they mentioned
the Solarian.
The Solarian,
could be
Vorcha, a Turian?
A Turian, a Vorcha, a Solarian.
A Batarian.
Tried to kill the Batarian. Yes. So, first point mentioned is a Batarian who was almost assassinated. Probably has a grudge. Claims it was because he hates slavers, but more likely fighting over money. So, yeah, Batarian with that was almost killed is the first point. Second point, a Vorcha is not trusted. Vorcha is surprisingly untrusted. They noted that it's weird. Turian asking too many questions. Turian asking too many questions is probably... Oh, whoops. Turian asking too many questions, that seems like the... it sounds like they're not in the know. Probably not the person we're looking for. Unless they're implying that they're getting too close. But either way, Turian's working well. Don't kill him, actually. Seeing as it's difficult to secure contact with other methods. And then Vorcha does not want to contact the Solarian anymore. Too much trouble.
What was the fifth race that was
a
mentioned?
Batarian, a Solarian.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
There's no info on the Krogan,
There's no Krogan.
inside the list
There's
of
no
observation.
There's no Krogan mentioned. No. Oh, I have.
So
I
if
have.
the observer...
I
no.
can't back down. Shit.
Oh, really?
I just wanted to pull the list up again, but now I have to choose none of the suspects fit.
Oh, no.
Which looks like a locked-in option. I saved right before, so it's okay. But ultimately, yeah, that we wanted to get the list of races.
Yeah.
To just check it again. That sucks. If I go none of the suspects fit, that sounds like we're committing to that path. But what were you about to say? Because yeah, the Krogan is not listed.
Yeah, that's the only thing that has not been listed inside all these observations.
Mm-hmm. So, the Solarian was recommended for framing. The Turian was asking too many questions, and then they rescinded the kill order. The Vorcha was untrustworthy, but they found it surprising that the Vorcha would be untrustworthy. The Vorcha also doesn't want to work with the Solarian. I believe that was towards the end. They said they wants to break contact at that point. Do you remember? Does that ring a bell?
At the bottom, the last one, right? The last data point.
The last data point, yeah. So either this is just a red herring answer, which seems like it is, considering there was no Krogan mentioned. She'd probably be like, Shepard, what the fuck are you talking about? And if we're trying to pin...
I have the data points back again if you want them.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I pulled them up just because.
Cool. If you're trying to pin this on somebody that sounded guilty according to those things, there's nothing... The most guilty thing about the Turian was the asking of questions. The most guilty thing about the Vorcha was the...
yeah, and the Observer recommended terminating the Turian and framing assassin or Salarian contact.
Yes, but to finish the thought, the most suspicious thing about them was simply asking questions. For the Vorcha, it was just they were not trustworthy, but they didn't really specify why. For the Batarian, they just said it started by maybe having beef over slaving, but they didn't actually think that was the case because it's more likely about the money. So, yeah, I don't think we have a clear answer on that. I'm actually kind of leaning towards this.
None of the suspects fit.
What do you think?
The fact that no Krogan information was written, kind of like, I find that a bit suspicious.
It is suspicious. And it makes me wonder if either it's a process of elimination or if it's a matter of this is a false answer.
Yeah. And also, the person who wrote this information, there's no way to know if they share the same race as whoever they're talking about.
Well, that's
right?
kind of where my first question went, is who's writing this
Who's writing
down?
this? This is what you said. Okay.
But we're not given that, so we can't really piece together what we're not given. And I don't remember word for word what Liara said about this mission prior to accepting it, except that, like, we got to track this person down. She can handle the violence, but they can't risk fucking up this step.
Yeah.
So,
and they narrowed it down to these 5 species.
yeah. So I'm leaning this way. I'm just waiting to hear what you have to say before I press the button.
None of the suspects fit. Would it be like a good passive, like failsafe in a way? Like, oh, they don't fit, but we might find out later.
Maybe. But I'm just going based on the text.
The text descriptions?
Yeah. And and this I feel like is like, if it turned out to just be the one that was not mentioned, I think that's while we're in the process of overthinking, I think that's a probable double overthink. So, no specific way in.
I will go with. It's either one of these two. Either none of the suspects fit or kill the Krogan. And
Okay.
I will go with.
It's okay.
None of the suspects fit.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, I'm good because, like,
No worries.
I'm like, can I pin this on the Krogan? Can I imagine myself, or actually imagine the Krogan writing these data points? And I'm like, I can't say it's him for sure.
Yeah. No, I just I want to hear, what your call on it that is. But yeah, I agree.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment?
Run back to the office.
Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Run back to the office. Wow.
So then he says, oh, it's okay.
There's no clock going, but let's go.
So it's not like
Let's go.
sees us right. We go back.
Oh my god.
They did say the men, right?
Yeah.
That was a point. Nixeris. Cool name.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Did you think of the women part?
No. It crossed my mind briefly when I saw the men pop up.
Yeah.
But it didn't weigh in when I was doing my final tabulation, though.
It also, I did not take
Just
that
to be
into
perfectly
account.
honest.
Yeah.
Oh. She's having a coffee.
You good?
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden
Where's
away.
the corpse?
Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
I mean, is she in the dustbin? Like, little bit of ash? Wow.
Sornet blue.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I'd never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's
And
the
that's
next step
that.
in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Liara?
that anger can't be just from what you've told me. What else happened between you and the Shadow Broker?
Did Cerberus ever tell you how they recovered your body? I gave it to them. I gave you to them, Shepard. Because they said they could rebuild you. And to do that, I had to take it from the Shadow Broker, who was going to sell your corpse to the collectors.
Oh my God. Shit.
Oh, wow. We could have been a bug or something.
Why didn't you tell me about this before now?
Because I screwed it up, Shepard. I barely escaped with my own life. And when I gave you to Cerberus, I told myself I was doing it for you. For a chance to bring you back. But I knew Cerberus would use you for their own business. And I let it happen. Because I couldn't let you go. I'm sorry.
You did the right thing, Liara. My mission is important. I couldn't do it if you hadn't given me to Cerberus.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd hate me. So that's why I must destroy the Shadow Broker. For what he did to my friend, and to you, and whatever he's doing with the collectors.
Okay. Okay. Well, damn. Want to find out more, but we're going to have to wait on that one. Yeah, they wanted Shepard's body specifically, huh?
So that's a good body. There's good DNA in there.
Well, I mean, safe to assume that Reapers are thinking, like, well, you interfaced with the Prothean tablet, you got a bunch of visions up in that head, and then you became the biggest threat. So, let's use you in this plan to the best of their ability. Don't give in to temptation. Good luck.
Liara's needs.
What about those needs, though?
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
You just said there's nothing that you need. So?
You good?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide forever. Even with Nyxeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up. And I'll be there.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Damn. Okay.
Intense.
Okay. Fair enough. That's a pretty good reason. That could have been really bad.
That could have been horrible.
Also, the Shadow Broker got their hands on the corpse immediately. That's kind of nuts.
Shadow Broker
from the wreckage right away. Okay. Well, just a reminder, I believe the last thing I was told was that this is some post to end game shit to be done.
I'm getting data that it should be safe now to do this one if you want it.
Oh, it's on the board. Oh, okay. I thought it was much later.
I thought it was going to be at the end.
The way that conversation sounded the first time, it sounded like it was like much later.
That's good.
But all we needed was to get this out of the way. Okay. Yeah, I could see how you'd fuck that up if you didn't build up to it properly.
Yeah.
That'd be dumb. And we got it.
Fortification.
Nice.
All right, bye, Liara.
Okay, I've seen a little too much Ilium for the moment.
Yeah, I think you've done what you could.
Lots going on this planet.
25.
Very interesting.
Sell at 25.
But I need to.
No, you're not.
You need to travel a bit.
Yeah. Let's see what else space has in store.
Yeah. Well, I hope we have some new messages. I wonder if Miranda's happy.
FTL Kelly's like, no new races on board? What the fuck, Shepard? And I shaved and everything.
Yeah. I heard there was some
Commander, you
Rachni
received a new
appearing on
message at your
Ilium
private
somewhere.
terminal.
Stop it.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yep, we know where to find you.
An important request.
All in caps. Goddamn weirdos. From Mr. Ganak Eshhal, Esquire. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Burthian technology uncovered at Hillis. Believing these materials to be hazardous, they were locked in quarantine.
Yes.
Even though the tests reveal that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry.
Of course.
Knowing of your interest in Protean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands,
Naturally.
keeping less than half for myself.
Wow.
As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident.
You're only keeping less than half? That's an incredibly generous amount.
Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best regards, Kanak Eshhal.
What about the 3 numbers on the back? You don't need those?
The CVV.
We better get in touch.
How about we see each other?
There, Mr. Ganak. I have transferred the funds into escrow, but I'm going to need to see first a photo guaranteeing that this is in fact you. Can you hold a fish on your head, stand on a chair, and touch your toes all at the same time so that I know it's you for sure?
With proper form.
Detective Vinaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse Mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Gistakar, I can give her the respect she deserves. Still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. And if I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks for not getting me killed, Detective Anaya.
Well, we're trying.
Well, it's all because you didn't show me any photos of your kids in your wallet. You know, you dodged the death flag, so you get to live another day.
Good job.
No.
Hello.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide cap. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Cool, cool.
Okay, I think I might actually want to do the retrain.
It's happening.
So, give me that damage.
Plus 30%.
Give me that metagel. And give me this. I fucked up. Not that one. God damn it. Shit. I picked the wrong one. Not retrain powers. Redo. God damn it.
It's gonna cost a bit more.
No, it's this one. Loyalty power. New bonus
I
power.
see.
Yes. Ah, right. That's 5k I need, man.
That's a bunch of ESO.
That's a 5. I need that.
Autosave should be good, I guess. Shepard just pushing buttons.
Beep boop boop.
Beep, beep, beep. Oh god! Oh, my suit! Damn it!
All my skills fell out. Gotta pick them back up one by one. Like M&M's on the floor.
Just the Reds.
Or Smarties. Wait for it. Wait for the confusion.
It's true. They don't have that.
Wait for the confusion.
They don't have Smarties. Not smart enough.
Bonus power. Armor piercing ammo. Barrier. Slam. Fortification. Neural shock. Slam sounds super cool. But what I was actually looking at was neural shock, right? That was the shield and heal. Wasn't it? That's the one that heals you if it
fortification.
Wasn't this this was the
neural shock, yeah?
Yeah, this was was this not the one that no, that was Samara's ability. That was something else. That was called fuck, I forgot what the word was. Yeah, that was Samara's. Never mind. Reeve.
Right.
So I'll take Slam for now then, because that looks cool. Every time. Out the wrong door. Alright, Samara. What's yours going to be about? I saw some kids jaywalking, and I didn't do anything. Shepard, what should I do?
I'm glad you came.
Biden's looking for a new Chief Justice.
That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
That's a fantasy-ass name.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Can't this wait till after we go and make a jump into a a fucking a portal that no one ever returns from?
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife,
Oh, I've been there.
which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
They have shitty drinks, the cover charge is too high, and the music sucks. Perfect distraction.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Holy crap.
God damn. 400 years of 1,000. 40%.
Tell me about her.
The fuck?
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term
Ah.
from the dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds.
Cool.
But that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Do you dare?
I mean, though.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare
Sandbags.
genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
We pulling out the paint, pulling out the paint book, the swatches. Yo,
The Yo, it's so good. It's so good.
open up that codex. In the year 2190, snoo. A term that was coined by humans and then co-opted galactically.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Damn. You nut, and it keeps sucking.
Yo.
And then your soul starts escaping your body. Space and time. Reality. The light at the end of the tunnel. You reach out, and you thumbs up. And then you die. And then your skeleton lies in the corner, crushed. But everyone can see the smile on your bones, like, ah!
I think Shepard is ready to go. Shepard's ready to go.
Much underrated is the joke that immediately follows the death by Snoo Snoo. When you see Fry and Zap, like, they're like, oh god, and then they smile, and then they go, oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah. The smile frown. Yeah.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand.
She loved
She simply
it.
wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic
It's
one.
the only way she can get off. What are you gonna do, not kill?
I'm not gonna king shame her.
Damn.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates.
Literally, actually.
There is no redemption for such a person.
Ecstasy. Oh, I'm down.
Quite literally. I mean, in like IRL, there are serial killers, where like after profiling, it's kind of they've discovered that it's like, yeah, there's no way to get you to not do this because your normal is so fucked. It's so below the average in terms of just the amount of joy you can feel or the happiness you can get, that like the only time you approach anything at a 0. I think what was the exact analogy was in this particular case was like they're always like in a like absolutely wrecked state, and the amount of good like the happiness you'd feel from like hugging your mom is what they get by murdering a kid. And then like it goes right back down to that. So every time they do it, it's to get just
normal.
a little bit of normal, and then
Normal,
so it's like, yeah, you're nothing you can do there. You're done. Absolutely smashed to smithereens, broken.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Become a Volcel or die.
Nah, give me the final mission. I'm good. I'm good.
You'll have to kill me first. Damn it. This is gonna take a really long time. How long? 400 years! Better start running. Oh, chase that nut to the ends of the galaxy and then some. Wow. Wow.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
And I mean, you know, if they're just like, okay, well, at least I'm just gonna get a fun one-night stand out of this, and then it's the last one of your life. Damn. Species. You know?
I'm down.
With the sideways blink.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature.
Oh my god.
Monster. She is my daughter.
Okay, hold on.
Let's turn around.
Back up.
Oh, whoa. Hey.
What is happening down there? What is going on?
So the super strict Justicar mother has Succublussy running out in the streets.
Out there killing.
Collecting that nut.
Can't rebel hard enough.
This is what happens. Don't be too strict.
Daddy issues never stop.
Never.
Non-stop infinite daddy issues all the way down.
Daddy issue effect.
Damn. Wow. Also, everything, everywhere, all at once. Other
You said
children?
This is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Marinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free.
Oh no.
But selfish.
She was the wild one, you say.
Oh no, the goth kid went on to become a serial killer. Because she's got that cursed blussy.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn. Wow. Okay. Well. Shit. Oh, boy. Came from you, huh?
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
So, like...
So... we're looking for Billie Eilish.
She's the bad guy.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Damn!
I'm in!
But that album was a bomb! It was so good!
Yo!
Oh, shit.
go.
Shit, dude.
Tell me more.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away.
It's genetic.
I learned so much, experienced so much. And then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Cry me a
Justin
fucking
Timberlake.
river. Jesus Christ.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me.
So you find out
Now
right
my
away.
purpose is to destroy my own children.
Jesus Christ. Daddy issue. Okay. But in the other way. In reverse. Wow. Justice, though, right? You gotta murder that nut. Can't let it happen. Hey, Samara, why is it that at every crime scene it seems as if they had the ability to, like, point you in her direction, but instead they just, like, made, like, a happy face? You know, you write the message in blood, and you're just like, well, maybe not in blood. Oh, no. All of them, huh? Okay.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
I'll think about it. Whew.
If there's time, maybe we can go to Omega.
Damn. All right,
Man.
Mom.
And it had to be with degeneracy as well, you know? Couldn't just be a matter of like hunting and killing someone that was just bad in the general sense. It had to be sex bad.
Mm-hmm.
Justice. Aliens. Council races.
I think it was the first one.
Asari?
The Ardak Yakshi.
Ah, yes.
Is challenging you.
Woolie versus the algorithm.